for New Mexico State. He's going to throw. And he just Seth Smith, the running back beside Christian. And Christian
this football game
lost it down on the play as well as the penalty, so they need to get to the 39-yard line to pick up a first down.
Lower his eyes, and you know, he's just got to get rid of that because it can get dangerous, that helmet contact.
Christian will hand off, but nowhere to go.
We have to keep the head out of the game of football because there's certain injuries that occur that are absolutely debilitating. Their coordinator, I mean, he was the guy, one of the guys at Northwestern that started the spread offense in the Big Ten, and oh my goodness, I think Boise got a pick.
3 wide receivers to the top of the screen. Kenny Turner in the game, and it's Turner on the pitch with nowhere.
Has been for a long time. Understand this, and they make another great.
And it's Kenny Turner beside Matt Christian, the quarterback. And through the hands.
And then the defense came in and made some outstanding plays right here. You see a completed pass by Christian, maybe for lead that New Mexico State can make some things happen here.
Kenny Turner up the middle.
The middle's a tough place to make a lead.
And Christian against Kansas, just 4 of 13, converting third downs. Christian in trouble, ball is loose, and I think Christian may have. Seth Smith on the hand.
Okay, here we got some place to run. Outstanding job. 20-yard, 21-yard gain. Big play.
Christian will keep it. And gets
the first down. They got a lot of flexibility.
Christian's going to keep. And as he
great speed, and they play harder than most.
New Mexico State trying to break across midfield for the first time. Walk on last year. And a 1,000-yard rusher. Christian gets rid of it quickly, but in the last week, being able to walk around practice, watch players' body language, watch the way coaches coach. Ball is loose, and as Christian, the guilty party, it's Kenny Turner in at running back. And Christian inside pitch to Kyle Nelson. Allen over 3. Allen in motion. It'll be Christian waiting for space at Bronco Stadium. Visit broncosports.com for details. 9 for New Mexico State. Tavion Rogers.
They're spread 3 by 1.
Need to get to the 30-yard line. Christian. And it'll be Smith into the pile. Looks like 6 after a 4-yard gain or so. Christian nowhere to go.
Yeah.
On the curve, they're never.
Yeah, but I think they do. You can find them, but it's just very seldom. Run it, make something happen, get the first down.
Seth Smith with nowhere.
You got to not want the ball to move, and I think that's their mindset as well. With Rick Neuheisel at UCLA, outstanding secondary coach.
Defensive lineman Shea McClellan is standing up there at the bottom of the screen. Christian is.
If you've got a mature program, a true freshman doesn't have to play up there, but he's going to be a heck of a player.
Here's Turner. 2nd down and 10 for New Mexico State. Wide open. Marcus Allen has got it. And so here's Kenny Turner.
Tanner gets in the Padres.
A number of California guys on this field that probably feel strongly one way or another. Here's Russ through space, and he takes. Russ will keep. And he gets defensive coordinator at UCLA. 4th down and 1. Rust to keep it. And
Russ, the quarterback, the sophomore quarterback that came in the first half, going to get an opportunity to show what he can do, and I know he's.
There is Rust, who has yet to throw in this game. He'll keep here. And Venables, such a big part of this Boise State defense. As Russ does throw high and into the air.
He's a sophomore at New Mexico State.
He'll keep here. First half had a 4th and 1 opportunity. That was stopped. They're down at 12. And Russ is going to put it in the air again. One score here as New Mexico State starts with the football, and it's Rust, the quarterback for New Mexico State. On 2nd and 3, it's Smith. Redirects and
Tanner is just trying to move the football here for the New Mexico State team.
Here's Smith again to the edge, and look at
some teams that have more comparable personnel.
2nd down at 7. Here's Smith with
the game was close in the second half.
Rust on 3rd down, trips over the relatively penalty free. It's the first penalty for New Mexico State as they get
all pro football, high school football, and it's legitimate. And I think it needs to be something that needs to be studied.
Originally suspended for the full game by WAC Commissioner Carl Benson. WAC Sportsmanship Council reduced that to half a game. 2nd down and 10 for Rust. Dane things specifically well repetitious. Repetition.
And obviously Tanner Rust is somebody
takes over on downs from their own 14-yard line, and this will be the running back.
The year goes on because that player was trying to catch a ball at the same time. And
so we'll mention it again. They're going to watch film tomorrow. They're going to sit down and they want to have something to point to show their guys that they're going the right direction. Here's Turner on 3rd down, and Turner has enough.
His evaluation of Tanner Rust and the job that he's done in this football game. If some play has a lot of verbiage to it, so he doesn't have to know them all.
2nd and 10. And Rust.
A tough day's work.
3rd down and about 7. Rust to the air.
Well,
the line here.
Every defensive team would like to have a shutout, but it's also important they play guys who have first down. And they said, Coach, I don't care what you say. If they make another first down, we're going in because we want the shutout. And I love that in a gut-wrenching game. And so it was a whole different thing.
3rd down for Rust. And
is huge, and certainly it's no exception at New Mexico State. Exchange in the WAC conference, 4 games at home, 4 games on the road.